Your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Well, spotty showers out there, just enough to wetten the roadways, and that's about it. All we're going to see. The heavier showers down in Coleman County, Smith Lake, pretty good soaking rain there. But everywhere else, it's just some wet streets out there and pretty much a trace of rainfall. We've been expecting the heaviest rain to stay to our south, but still kept that chance at 20 to 30% across the area. This is going to filter out overnight tonight, and then it's just going to be a rude awakening tomorrow. The temperatures are going to be falling every hour tomorrow. The winds are going to be picking up as we get later into the day. We're going to start decently warm for this time of year from what we've been having lately, 44, but the numbers just go backwards, and we're in full retreat between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock, already 28 degrees. The north wind will be sustained at 10 to 15, but gusting to 20, maybe 25 miles per hour on the ridge tops. And that's why the wind chill is going to become a little bit more uncomfortable as we get later into the day. 20, then dropping down to about 15 degrees, what it's going to feel like between 7 and 8 o'clock. And it doesn't get any better than that. Friday morning, a few areas may wake up with single-digit wind chills for the first time. Here's a look at the wind flags here. Notice how it's pretty steady throughout most of the day. This is what you got to watch out for, those wind gusts at 20 to 25. At least we're going to have some sunshine. Your weekend gets a little bit better Saturday, but Sunday, the rain's coming in probably somewhere close to sunset. So 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. is when we start to see the showers moving in out west, and they'll continue to move to the east. We will stay above freezing though Sunday morning and above freezing most of next week. Next week looks very unsettled right now. We have the chance that we may see periods of rain Sunday afternoon, late Sunday afternoon, all the way into Wednesday afternoon, and rainfall totals could exceed 2 inches in some spots. So keep checking back. We're pretty uncertain about exactly how this is going to set up with the Tuesday, Wednesday storm systems. The models are kind of split on that, but notice the temperatures warming back up. At least we'll be in the low 60s, and that means we could have a few thunderstorms out there. But right now the trend is going to be for any threat of strong or severe storms to be well south and probably south of Birmingham, down along the Gulf Coast and in the Florida Panhandle. But this is a look at next week. Notice the fine line here, the Birmingham Anniston area, maybe 4 to 5 inches. Again, this is just an early look at this, but I think we're pretty good at looking at least 1 to 2 inches around here when it's all said and done. Here's a look at Sunday evening. I mentioned the rain. It's going to start out fairly light in the early afternoon hours and then continue to move to the east. And I think we're going to see more of this bullseye of rain through early Monday morning across our area. And then the next phase here is going to start coming in Tuesday. Notice the rain just off to the south. Some of the forecast guidance pushing that back in our area. So once again, just a few spotty showers out there for about 2 or 3 more hours, and then it's all downhill from there as far as the cold weather goes. So it's been a real rude awakening to winter, hasn't it? It's not even winter.
I know.
Yet.